Yeah, this thing. And 4,000 ingots should be enough for now. And if we need to, we can just duplicate more.
Are
You
we going
seriously?
to need a water chicken at all?
No, not really. The only thing I want is the Awakened Draconium chicken. Just because that's how we get Awakened Draconium without having to do it the annoying way. Nope. Well, good. Well done. Excellent. How is this only 60% done? Seriously, what on earth? Okay, I guess I'll start putting in the rods and shit. Ow. Hi. Sure, we need Electrum, why not? Hey, if you ever need a ton of Electrum, now we have it.
Okay.
Oh, that does remind me, actually, there was something I wanted. Waiting for server. It's in my inventory, I'm stupid. Aiden, where you at? I'm gonna punch you when you're ready, or you can punch me.
Hold up.
Thank you. Toss, 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 toss. Alright, some fused quartz for us, now we won't need hardened glass anymore. Yeah, water cooling the reactor is going to be so inefficient, but I don't care anymore. Let's just get as much power as we can. It's not like fuel's, not infinite or anything. Speaking of which, yeah, we're going to want a conduit, probably, leading into a drawer with a voiding upgrade, and we don't have a regular drawer for some reason. We don't have planks for some reason. Here, give me a second, and then punch me when I ask you to. Alright, I'm ready. Mana Diamond, huzzah! Why do you have all this Botania shit? Did
Because
you
I
fight a
killed one
Gaia
of the.
Guardian?
Yeah.
Cool. How'd you do that?
One of the players invited me to do it.
Oh, that's cool. Alright, punch me. Thank you.
Drop pop candy? What?
No clue.
How did I make a what? No.
That should be good. So this will just extract into here with this here void upgrade, and this will put it into here. And conduit. Extract always active. Insert don't extract. Extract always active. Insert don't extract. Alright, goody. Why do we have 900 ME controllers?
Mm.
Fuel rod. Okay. This is the bit that's going to be annoying. Although I think these let off some light, so that will work. I gotta do like a little checkerboard pattern. Yeah, they let off light. Okay, huzzah. Oh, we do have the Instamine pick, so that's gonna help. Would that I could like make a machine that just does this pattern for us. Like once I get the checkerboard set up, then I can just use the wand and spam it, and it will max build height it quickly. As for Blizz. Aiden, could you
Yeah.
make a Blizzrod chicken?
Um. Give me a moment. Is that even a chicken?
Yeah.
Got a basalt rod chicken.
Here. After the clear lag. Here.
I got a blitz rod. Is that it?
Blizz. Blizz.
It's great. It's no bliss. Oh, there it is. I need a blitz rod. I need sulfur chicken, a blood, which means I need a blaze rod chicken and a salt pepper chicken, which means I need redstone and sulfur, which is flint and gunpowder. Okay,
Okay, I need to punch you for a second.
hold up, gunpowder.
This thing,
Powder,
this thing,
powder.
and this thing.
No.
Alright, thank you. Toss, 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 toss. Crucible. Hey, magma crucible. need to punch you again?
Uh,
Ah, for fuck's sake. Thank you.
yeah,
Okay,
some poop.
there we go. Okay. These are gonna need to be magma crucibled. This is going to need some platinum and silver, and I don't think it needed lead anymore, did it? Oh, it's lead, not silver.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Liz. I'm starting to think I might not need that, because I just remembered there was another way to do this if you had liquid XP on top of 2 snowballs. Snow? Yeah, we have snowballs, okay. So then how did I get liquid XP in here? Do we even have a source of XP right now? Oh, that's right. We could use like a... Yeah, we have a source of XP. I'm gonna punch you for a second when you're ready.
No.
Thank you. Yep, this is gonna be stupid overpowered. We don't need to make a mob farm, we can just duplicate items, including solidified XP. Okay, so what this does is we can stick this in a fluid tank. And, yep, we need iron bars, okay. Then we need XP wand. Experience. And that will slowly convert over. 43%.
Is there enough fuel things in here?
No, we need to do the full checkerboard pattern. Like, just every other thing should be one of these, and then I'll put water in. But to do that, I want to use a reservoir so I don't have to run a million buckets back and forth, even with duplicating them. So I'm trying to get a maxed out reservoir, which needs some thermal things, including that Blizz chicken, which you no longer need to work at because I have found my workaround.
You mother.
I'm sorry, I forgot there was a second method. Although I still do have a thing to duplicate with you when you're ready. But just give it a second because it's almost done smelting. Alright, when you're ready.
No.
Thank you. And this should be all of this we'll ever need. Yeah, no, we also have free infinite XP now in the form of just duplicating XP chunks. So, you do not need XP for anything.
Okay.
I might have to cut this short in a bit. We'll see. I want to at least get that thing set up, though, so... Yeah. Okay, vibrant alloy. Check. Blizz powder, check. Okay. Cryothium. This is really what we should be using to cool it down, but I'm lazy and that takes too much effort to get set up. Alright, got some more items to duplicate. Reservoir. Alright, I'm back. Doo -doo -doo. Aiden, if you're talking, I can't hear you. There you go. Thank you.
Oh, I wasn't talking.
I did not know you were back. You could help me
You left?
duplicate the rods that we need for the, yeah, that's a thing. Too bad I couldn't just have this pulled directly from my thing. Okay, it might be easier if I'm not so fat. Oh no. Oh man, I'm lagging so bad these days.
Jesus.
What's up? You looking at this thing? Yeah, it's something.
Go.
All the way up. Don't be in the way, please. And ran out halfway through. Damn it. Rod. Okay, I should have enough to polish this off, and then I'll have to duplicate more. Fuel rod. Are you still inside this thing?
No.
Thank goodness we can duplicate stacks at a time. Fuel rod. So, what are you working on right now?
Chicken.
Hmm. Getting us that awakened draconium?
Yeah.
Goodness, and I legit built one of these things without duplication on Sky Factory 3. What the hell was I thinking? I was thinking it was an achievement in the quest book, so I had to do it.
Where are you?
I'm up in the reactor. Give me a second.
Okay.
Let me just place down these last 4 things. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we're getting close. Boy. Beans, come on. See, I should have been smart about this, but yeah. Alright, last duplication of the rods, and then we're done with them. You know what you should do? You should somehow get a second instance going so you can log in with your alt and have the alt just stand there so we can duplicate items off them. That would be funny. Okay. Huzzah! The fuel rods are done. Now we need to put the control rods and that rod. Should be enough over here. And then the casing. Here, Aiden, you want to do something to help me? I'll take that as an AFK. Okay, and in we go. Except I'm a dum-dum.
little bored now.
What's up?
I'm getting a little bored of this, even though it's fun, but everything just takes so long to do it.
Well,
Excuse me.
yeah, no. You should see if you can get like an acceleration wand or something. Or go do a different task, you know? Like, hey, you could help me fill up this reactor with water. God damn it.
How would I do that?
I have no idea. I just like the company. Actually, hold on. Yeah, you could help me. Give me a second. Where you at?
I was behind you.
Uh,
I'm in the reactor.
ah. Is that you up there? Looks like it. Can't tell though. Howdy. So this wondrous item over here is a portable water bucket. Except it holds, well right now this one has 93 buckets with the water in it. So I'm going to each of these spaces in the checkerboard pattern that needs water. And I'm stuck for some reason. I can't get out. There we go. And I'm just right clicking it to place the water, except you might have to configure your key bindings.
I mean, I didn't get anything.
But because I'm holding it for some reason. Here you go. Motherfucker!
I mean, though.
Uh, that was great.
So what do I do?
So you might have to mess with your key binding. It's the COFH.
Oh,
Yeah, just
I
right
got
click it to place. If you accidentally place the wrong thing, let me know and I can clean it up. Or if you know the key binding, you can cycle the item mode. Try not to miss spots. If you do, I don't give a fuck though. Like that, yeah. Yep, fuck me.
What item is that?
This is called the reservoir.
No, I meant like. Okay.
Yeah, I think it defaults to V. Oops. And for some
V
reason I thought
still.
this one thing would be enough. Although we have knocked out most of the outer edge. Hey, how much charge is left in your thing? Here,
56 buckets.
duplicate it off me, please. Because mine is now empty. Just one. Don't need that many. Aiden, I don't need that many. Aiden, please. Should have duplicated it when it was full and be smart people, but this will work. Sploosh. Water. If you think this is bad, just imagine trying to do this with gelid cryothium, which sinks. It's not like normal water where you can make a flowing stream of it, so for every single one of these spaces it has to be gelid cryothium. Which is darn right impossible. Okay, now do you see this fun looking thing over here? From the ME system, go ahead and grab yourself some reactor casings and control rods. I'm going to take some myself. Rod. And yeah, you just got to checkerboard it so that the control rods are on top of the fuel rods, and the casing is over the empty spot. So I guess, yeah, we'll call it here's the rough midway point, right? Roughly. And this should give us our little boxes to work in so we don't step on each other's toes. This bit here is actually important that we get it right, so please be careful.
Like this, right?
Hold on, give me a second. Zoom. That is good, yes. Just if it's not lined up somewhere, then somewhere it fucked up. And then we start panicking. If you have a party pickaxe, that breaks it pretty much instantly. Just be careful you don't rip out too much at once.
This is right.
Hmm? So yeah, this checkerboard pattern over here is good. It's, yeah. Oh no.
I don't know what.
I thought I fucked up for a second, but I think it's good. If it did fuck up, it will actually tell us the coordinates, and we can just rip up the roof above to make sure the checkerboard looks good. Although I did just have another horrible thought, but I'm deliberately not going to think about that one. If you think this is fun, wait till we have to fuel the darn thing. But on the upside, if this works, assuming that everything's been configured correctly, then this will provide us with pretty much all the power we will ever need. Ever. Just like this thing can produce a couple million per tick, and there are 20 ticks in a second, and honestly, what even uses a million beyond like some fusion crafting that we can just duplicate now?
Done.
Alright, so I'm about done on my side too. Give me just a second. I'm on the last row. Damn it. Fucked it up. Fixed it.
Do we have to do the water on the sides here?
Do you want to do the water on the sides there? I gave up on that. We don't have to if we don't want to. Now, if I try and use my wand over here, no. Alright. I think we're down to the last bit over here. So I'm just filling in this space with casing entirely. I don't like that message that it's sending me, which is probably not good. All fuel rods must belong to a fuel assembly behind a control rod. Which probably means that I fucked up somewhere. Here, Aiden, just go down by one. We're going to leave this space here empty, because you can have empty space if you want in the reactor. And this way we have room to work.
Gotcha.
Okay, roofing is in. So, if everything was done correctly, and this isn't too big, because that's occurred to me that might happen too. Get outside the reactor for a second.
I'm out.
It didn't look like you were out. It did not convert. Why?
All
Because we
fuel rods must belong to a fuel assembly behind a control rod.
Yep. Let me up. Let me up. I gotta go. Fucking let me through. God damn it, game. Okay, I'm gonna go up on top and see how I fucked it up. Because, you know, the funny thing is, it don't look fucked up, but somewhere it is. Really? Can't. I need a fast pickaxe that isn't gonna give me block glitches like this.
Hi, Drury40. Why do I feel like that's like a play on words? I'm doing great. How about you? I should really like just kind of minimize this game so I can see the chat. Shouldn't I, Eminem?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Oh lord.
This pickaxe is too fast. Let me get that excavator. No. Drill. No. Flux bore. Yes. And this is too slow and I'm giving up rapidly. And I have to go soon anyways, and there's fucking blocks missing everywhere, and just...
You have to go soon. Where you going?
Yeah, the family BS thing is starting early this week. And I just... Ninja's gonna have to come on and fix it. That's what's gonna have to happen. I give up. I'm really sad about it too. I had such big plans. Should have just hollowed out the ceiling when we had the chance. Yeah. I will do one thing to make it easier for us, though. Yeah, let me go get that reservoir.
Ah, screw off. Low battery.
Low battery.
Mm.
Alright, so that will take 1,000,000 years, but the water here should drain. Except for this bit. And this bit. And that will make it a lot
What
easier to
time will you be
maneuver
back?
around. I don't know if I will be back. This is one of those things. I should tell them to fuck off. I really should.
Do it. No balls.
No, I have no balls. I was castrated, remember? My church did that to me.
Go to church.
No, it's a reference to your D&D campaign.
Oh, I forgot
We
about
never
that.
did say how that was going to end up, and I, for one, am very curious how we're going to run with that. Him fucking up his god's name after praying to be revived.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting.
Alright.
Whee.
Aiden, come downstairs for a bit if you can.
Hmm?
Come
Oh,
downstairs for a bit if you can. Alright. I am going to boop this thing. Give it to me. Stop it. Behold, drawers filled with uranium. Not even like the maximum size drawer, but still, this should be sufficient to keep us going forever now. Just go stick those in the system, and every time we start to run low on uranium, we can go stick more in. That being said, this thing isn't going to work because all fuel rods must belong to a fuel assembly behind a control rod, which means that somewhere, probably me, it's fucked up. Let me look at the cows quest again for a second, too. Alright, y'all aren't doing too bad, but yeah, no, this. These four over here are the evil ones. Still got a good portion of them done, it looks like. Already at 40%. Ugh, what an episode that turned out to be. Well, if nothing else, like, this pack is essentially, we're already in the end game. We've beaten it. Like, it's so broken. It's not even funny how badly we've broken this pack. But I still find it quite amusing. And hey, we're almost at 0.1% of this power storage, which isn't even the highest tier. It gets bigger.
no, I've already done. I feel stupid. I've already done it. Waiting for the draconian chickens to grow up. Hmm. Not
Hmm.
flags.
Damn it. Should have just duplicated it. Wolfie, no! Aiden, your wolf is trying to kill me. Also, can I have those diamond stiffened meshes, please? Thank you.
Here's a map too. I don't know why you didn't pick them up the first time.
Hmm. It's a thing. Ugh, why is sieving so slow? Why is the server TPS so bad? Like, Jesus.
Another clue.
Probably someone has, like, a lag machine. Nope. Come on, one gas tier so I can duplicate it like I should have done from the start. I want to get you a gift, Aiden, for the chickens. Make life easier for you. You know what? You can help me. Just, go sieve up this thing in the diamond stiffened mesh. Let me know when you get a gas tier. Oh, why are you taking so long? Still just quartz. Hmm. It has a 2% chance of dropping it. So 50 blocks should get us one, and that's all we need. Still just quartz. Okay, I got one. I got two. You can stop now. Wand.
Toward the.
Bone.
I guess once you leave, I'll stop the stream and go work on some design for a
That's up to you, but before you go,
wagon. Yeah.
what the hell? Oh, fucking hell, you're joking. Rip.
What?
The acceleration wand I'm trying to craft is banned, so it erased it out of my inventory. Fucking rip. I forgot about that. Oh well. It speeds up tech things, so you could right click it on these things and they would go faster. That's what I've been doing in single player to make it bearable.
Yeah, that's why I have a bottle of time.
Oh, well, there you go. Alright. I gotta go. Hopefully I'll be back. Maybe
See ya.
not. Thanks for tuning
Once
in,
you get
stream.
back, we'll do some